Welcome to the only podcast where citrus meets sarcasm. You're listening to OOTO TV, the out-of-the-office investigation from the past into the future of health. This time, we're discussing the holy grail of Cousin Sue tackles Auntie hacks for health, infused with equal parts science, sass, and lemon juice. Today, we're taking a fresh look, really, at the wisdom you often find right in our family traditions. You know, those home remedies, the self-care practices passed down through generations, the kind your Cousin Sue might absolutely swear by.
Right. And our mission today really is to cut through some of the noise surrounding these. We're examining these, let's call them age-old hacks, but with the lens of modern scientific understanding. Using the available sources, we want to extract the most important nuggets of knowledge, the key insights for you. We'll explore, well, everything from the power of that simple lemon and honey mix.
Oh, yes, the classic.
Exactly. To the surprising benefits of kitchen staples like garlic and turmeric, and even those traditional pain relief methods like a good old Epsom salt bath.
Okay, so we're going to give you a shortcut, basically, to being well-informed. Packed with, hopefully, some surprising facts and just enough humor to keep you hooked. The aim is to help you understand what's most important in all this material, really empowering your personal health journey with, actionable insights. All right, let's dive in. First up, something almost mythical. The lemon-honey combination, we've all heard it, maybe tried it for colds, or those detox claims. So let's get right to it. Are lemon detox myths, real or just ridiculous? Is there actual science behind this, or is it just folklore?
That's, a fantastic place to start. Because the fascinating thing here is how much real science actually backs up parts of this. Let's begin with the star. Lemon water. Forget the honey for a second. Lemon water itself is absolutely loaded with vitamin C. And vitamin C isn't just, nice to have. It's a really powerful antioxidant, which means it actively helps protect your body against things like colds and flu, sure. But it also reduces inflammation system-wide. And it fights off free radicals, those unstable molecules that damage your cells. So it's promoting overall health.
Like the cell damage thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And get this, just one average-sized lemon, maybe 48 grams, squeezed into water, that gives you about 21% of your daily recommended vitamin C.
Wow, okay, so a decent chunk just from that.
A significant, easy boost.
So it's not just a warm, fuzzy feeling. There's real nutrition there. What about digestion, though? Does it really, kickstart your system, like people say?
It absolutely can. Lemon water acts as a fantastic digestive aid. It helps boost both stomach acid and bile production, and those are crucial for properly breaking down the food you eat.
Okay, makes sense.
So drinking warm lemon water, especially first thing in the morning, it can genuinely kickstart your digestion for the day. It helps balance stomach pH, which, can really cut down on common issues like bloating, gas, general indigestion.
Like waking up your gut gently.
Precisely. Think of it like that.
And I imagine just drinking more water in general because the lemon is a big plus too, right?
Exactly. Hydration is so fundamental, we all know that. But let's be honest, lots of people struggle to drink enough plain water.
Guilty.
Right. So adding lemon makes water just more appealing, more enjoyable, which helps you drink more. And this simple trick helps prevent all those common dehydration symptoms: fatigue, headaches, even constipation. And, for anyone thinking about weight management, lemons contain pectin. It's a type of fiber. It actually helps you feel fuller, more satisfied, which can potentially curb overeating.
Interesting.
Plus, staying hydrated with lemon water might also subtly speed up your metabolism. Some studies even show just drinking water before meals leads to eating less.
So it's kind of a multi-pronged thing, not one magic bullet.
Definitely. And you mentioned adding other things to lemon water.
Yeah, people put ginger in, cayenne.
Right. And that can genuinely amplify the effects. Ginger, for instance, brings in its own powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It helps digestion even more, and it's great for soothing nausea.
Okay.
Cayenne pepper, that's got capsaicin. That compound can actually stimulate metabolism and potentially promote fat burning. Even sweet lemons, Mosambi, they pack a punch too. Immunity, digestion, hydration, skin, heart health.
Never thought about those.
And a really key point, lemon water is a brilliant natural alternative to sugary drinks.
Yeah.
Which is huge, right? Because added sugars are a major driver of weight gain, obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, kidney problems, liver issues, tooth decay. The list goes on.
Yeah, ditching the soda for lemon water seems like a no-brainer health-wise.
A really simple swap with big potential benefits.
Okay, what about kidney stones? That one always intrigued me. Sounds almost too good to be true.
Well, the citric acid in lemons is a natural warrior against certain types of kidney stones. There's a component in citric acid called citrate It can actually make urine less acidic. And it might even help break up small stones, stopping them from getting bigger. Yeah.
Really?
The National Kidney Foundation even suggests using diluted lemon juice concentrate sometimes as a complementary approach.
Wow.
And beyond all that internal stuff, lemon water can even promote healthier hair. Get out!
How?
The vitamin C helps strengthen hair follicles, reducing breakage, promoting growth, and its acidity can help balance scalp pH, which might help with dandruff. Some people even use diluted lemon juice topically for oily scalps.
Okay, so clearly not just a myth. There's a lot of substance there. But there's always a but, isn't there?
Now, where do we need to pump the brakes a little on the lemon water hype?
Exactly. Moderation and context are key. While the benefits are numerous and often backed by science, it's crucial to clarify. There's limited direct scientific evidence for some of the really big claims, like lemon water directly burning belly fat. That's a stretch. Right, no magic weight loss drink.
No, optimal weight loss still comes down to, a balanced diet, regular physical activity, the basics. And yeah, there are potential side effects to be aware of. That citric acid, over the long term, it can erode tooth enamel.
Ooh, yeah, good point.
Simple fix, though. Drink it
No.
through a straw. Rinse your mouth with plain water afterwards. Not a huge deal, just be mindful.
Okay.
Also, for some people, citrus can increase gastric acid production, which might trigger heartburn.
Right, so if you're prone to that.
Exactly. Listen to your body. Moderation is key. Like with anything, it's not a cure-all, but it's a pretty great addition for many people.
You're listening to OOTO TV with research by author Paul Billow.
Okay, moving on. Next up, two more kitchen heroes. These guys get talked about a lot for their medicinal properties. Garlic and turmeric. You called them the Batman and Robin of the immune world earlier. I like that. So is garlic really this amazing immune booster? And maybe less scientifically, a mosquito repellent roommate deterrent? And turmeric lattes. Are they basically millennial penicillin? Let's get into it. The roommate deterrent part might have some anecdotal evidence, but let's stick to the science. Starting with garlic. It really is renowned for significantly amplifying immune system function. Its power comes from these incredible organosulfur compounds. Things like allicin, arlin, ajoin. These are the active components.
The smelly stuff.
Pretty much. They give garlic its distinctive flavor and, well, its myriad medicinal properties. These compounds actively help reduce high blood pressure hypertension, and they can improve cholesterol levels. They offer real cardioprotective benefits, helping blood flow better, enhancing vasodilation, inhibiting excessive platelet aggregation. Good stuff for your heart and circulation.
So yeah, not just folklore. Garlic is doing serious work for the cardiovascular system.
Absolutely, and it doesn't stop there. Garlic's antioxidants provide a strong defense against oxidative stress that's linked to aging and lots of chronic diseases.
Right.
Its compounds have even shown potential benefits against conditions like Alzheimer's. And, believe it or not, topical uses too for itching, ringworm, athlete's foot.
Wow, topical too.
Yep. It really boasts a wide range of activities: anti-cancer, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, even anti-diabetic properties have been studied. It's a powerhouse.
That is quite the resume for a humble bulb of garlic. Okay, now, turmeric. It's everywhere. Golden milk, supplements. What's the real deal? Is it the new penicillin?
Okay, maybe not penicillin, but turmeric, a staple in Ayurvedic medicine for, millennia, is hugely popular now for very good reasons. It's primarily known for its potent anti-inflammatory properties.
Inflammation again. Seems key.
It really is. This makes turmeric particularly effective, for example, in reducing pain for people suffering from arthritis. Studies support this. Turmeric is also a powerful antioxidant. It helps protect your liver from toxins, fights oxidative damage throughout the body, plus it aids digestion and can help reduce blood cholesterol levels.
Or similar themes to garlic and lemon antioxidants, inflammation.
Exactly. The main active compound in turmeric is curcumin, and this molecule is, frankly, remarkable. Curcumin has shown anti-tumor properties in lab studies. It acts as a chelating agent, meaning it can bind to and help remove toxic metal ions from the body. This is potentially relevant for conditions like Alzheimer's, where metal buildup is implicated. It also helps alleviate knee and joint pain, again by modulating those inflammatory responses. There are curcumin-containing nutraceuticals shown to improve lipid levels in patients with metabolic diseases and lower C-reactive protein,
Which is a marker for
cardiovascular disease risk.
Yeah.
And beyond internal health, curcumin offers antimicrobial, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and wound healing benefits for the skin too.
Okay, it definitely sounds like a wonder spice. But the caveats, the limitations, where do we need that pinch of salt, so to speak?
Right. While the enthusiasm for turmeric, and especially curcumin, is largely well-deserved, we absolutely need perspective. It is not a direct substitute for pharmaceuticals like antibiotics for a serious infection. That's the millennial penicillin idea debunked.
Gotcha.
Also, for instance, pregnant women are generally advised to avoid concentrated turmeric supplements because it can have blood-thinning effects.
Good to know.
And while it often aids digestion, it can stimulate gastric acid production. For some, that's good. For others, with certain stomach sensitivities, maybe not so much.
So it's not universally beneficial for everyone's digestion.
Potentially not in high doses or supplement form. As always, context matters. Consulting with a healthcare professional is smart, especially if you're thinking about high-dose supplements or have underlying conditions.
Makes sense. Always best to check. Okay, next, let's move into some really practical, everyday Auntie hacks, specifically for managing pain, like joint discomfort. These are the remedies, maybe not in the medicine cabinet, but ones that people swear by, like salt baths, maybe rosemary compresses. What's the story here?
Exactly. We're talking simple, accessible methods. And Epsom salt baths are a prime example. Epsom salt, which is magnesium sulfate, not table salt, is really prized for its anti-inflammatory and analgesic or pain-relieving properties.
Okay.
This makes it a fantastic option for pain relief, often without the side effects you might get from medications. Plus, it's super accessible, affordable, classic home remedy stuff.
But does it actually work, or is it just the warm water feeling nice? Is there any, like, hard data?
It sounds almost too simple, right?
Yeah.
But yes, surprisingly, there is research. A recent study focusing specifically on arthritis patients in Udaipur, India, really demonstrated its potential. They took 60 elderly arthritis patients, split them into two groups. One used Epsom salt in hot water, the other just plain hot water.
Okay, a control group. Good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They did this twice a day for 10 days. And the results, pretty compelling. The group using Epsom salt with the hot water experienced a statistically significant reduction in pain. Their average pain score after the 10 days was 5.35 compared to 6.47 for the plain hot water group.
So a noticeable difference.
A clear, statistically significant difference, yeah. The magnesium being absorbed through the skin likely plays a role in reducing inflammation and relaxing muscles.
Wow. What about how well they could, move around, their function?
Great question. Beyond just pain scores, the hot water Epsom salt group also showed notable improvement in their functional performance. They use something called the WOMS index. It basically measures pain, stiffness, and physical function in osteoarthritis.
Right.
The Epsom salt group had a mean score of 31.9, while the plain water group was at 41.03. Lower is better here.
So a significant improvement in daily activities.
A significant enhancement, exactly. It really highlights the value of this kind of non-drug approach.
Yeah.
This is precisely the kind of practical wisdom Cousin Sue might pass down. Accessible, easy, and actually backed by some science to improve daily comfort and mobility.
That really is empowering. Something so simple, so available, having a measurable impact. But the disclaimer is coming, isn't it?
You know it. Well, these anti-hacks like Epsom salt baths are genuinely helpful. It is vital to remember, we are not doctors.
Right. We're podcast people diving into sources.
Exactly. We're investigating the information available. And for most types of arthritis, unfortunately, there isn't an absolute cure. These methods are complementary. They help manage symptoms.
Okay.
But you should always consult with a healthcare professional for a personalized treatment plan, especially for chronic conditions or if pain is severe or persistent. We inform, they prescribe.
Crucial distinction. Got it. You're listening to OOTO TV with research by author Paul Boileau. Wow. Okay, what a journey through Cousin Sue's anti-hacks for health. We've really covered some ground, from the vitamin C punch in lemon water to the immune support from garlic and turmeric, and now this surprisingly effective Epsom salt for pain relief.
Indeed. And you see the recurring themes, right? The incredible potential locked inside these natural compounds, whether it's the vitamin C and antioxidants in lemons, the potent curcumin in turmeric, or those unique organosulfur compounds in garlic. We also keep seeing the fundamental importance of simple practices, like just staying hydrated and how they underpin everything else for well-being.
So wrapping this up, what does this all mean for the holy grail of Cousin Sue tackles anti-hacks for health? What's the big takeaway?
Well, I think our investigation today clearly shows that these Cousin Sue's anti-hacks for health, these traditional natural approaches, they can significantly impact your health for the better. This isn't just wishful thinking anymore. The science is increasingly validating generations of practical wisdom.
And crucially, it's not just about knowing them, is it? It's about the choice to actually engage with these methods, to implement them. That interaction seems absolutely critical for getting real results. You have to do it.
Precisely. Choosing the Cousin Sue's anti-hacks for health interaction is critical. These aren't passive treatments. They often work best as part of a whole lifestyle.
Yeah.
Their dependencies, things like balancing them with a mindful diet, staying hydrated, getting some activity, these drive a healthy balance. And that comprehensive approach is what can lead to significant mood benefits, too.
Ah, interesting connection to mood.
Definitely. Think about it. Improved energy from better hydration, relief from chronic pain. These directly impact your overall well-being and state of mind. When your body feels better, your mood often lifts. There's a strong link between reduced physical stress and inflammation and better mental health. These natural approaches, by supporting physical health, can indirectly provide essential support, almost like vitamins, for brain and mood health.
So Cousin Sue's Auntie hacks for health leverage mental and physical interaction. Taking charge of your diet, doing the Epsom salt bath ritual,
Is it?
it's active.
It's exactly.
Yeah.
It involves both mental commitment and physical action. And that's empowering. This whole approach empowers you, the listener, to manage your own remedies, tailoring them specifically for your needs. It's about becoming smart in your choices, understanding the science behind the sass, as we said, and finding ways to feel more relaxed and in control of your health journey. However, and this is a really vital connection to the bigger picture for these anti-hacks, to truly deliver the desired health results consistently. Cousin Sue's anti-hacks for health requires you to have a health plan. It's not just about random remedies.
It's structure.
It necessitates a mindful diet, a consistent daily eating and sleep routine, and a thought-out process for integrating these natural remedies alongside, not instead of, professional medical advice when needed. It's about building a total wellness ecosystem.
A really important point. It's about integration, not just isolation. So reflecting on all this, what really stands out to you? Remembering that these small, consistent changes, these natural hacks, can add up to significant improvements, but ideally as part of that broader strategy. It makes you wonder, doesn't it, what other traditional remedies might hold hidden scientific truths, and how can we ethically and effectively weave them into modern health plans? Something to think about. Well, that's it for another investigation into the fascinating world of health from OOTO TV.
Remember, when in doubt, maybe ask your abuela, and then definitely double check with a nurse or your doctor.